Hey yo, bro, salam alaikum, rahmatullah, barakatuh.
Salam everyone, welcome to another random stream. Thank you everyone who joined the last one. I really appreciate I really had great time on Saturday. It was a super chill, not at all political stream.
Bruh, bruh.
Not at all. We talked about a lot of things, talked about xenophobia, and we also did some gacha gaming gameplay. It's the perfect stream, both best of both worlds. So that is why I just want to be a little bit more consistent this week. I did want to talk about something. It is Mental Mondays. Yeah, it's a fun Monday. And always, they say that some people get the Monday blues,
Bruh.
and you just need that little push to get you through the rest of the week. And this is why I'm here, just to give you my undivided attention for at least 20 minutes, maybe even less. This might be a super short stream. This might be just a few words to get this week started. Um, I just wanted to start off by thanking everyone that supported the last few streams. It really means so much. And with that, I just wanted to focus on this video. I'm saying I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to do that. I just wanted to do everything.
Bruh.
What I actually want to do today is just tell you to give yourself some time. Give yourself some time to grow. And what I mean by that is do not rush things that you are passionate about. And one of the things that I am extremely passionate about um, is having a voice, even though my voice is severely fucked. But that is a skill that I'm working on. I'm working on my confidence, working on getting the message out there more clearer. Whatever the message is, whether we are talking about epic gacha games,
Bruh.
whether we are talking about politics in the world, whether we are talking about current events, whether we are talking about memes, chat. I just want to make sure that I am more clearer so that you can understand me. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I understand that there is a little bit confusion as to what I am doing. And my main purpose for making content like this is so that I can inspire more people to what they what they want, to take that initiative, chat, to take that extra step. And even though it might seem super difficult, extremely overwhelming to restart your life or to go on a new path or to figure out what you actually want to do, because that is actually where you need to start, right? And a lot of people will say that, well, you need to write down your goals. How can you stay focused on things that you want to achieve if you don't write it out, if you don't put it in the real world? Don't let it stay up here, chat. So I'm not going to give you homework. That's not what I'm going to do here. I want to show you a little bit about what I'm struggling with now and show you that I'm not actually struggling, chat. I'm actually doing quite well. And even though, yes, I hope serve so that you can eat
bruh,
some flesh randomness in the week. I do want to make it much more organic and much more natural. Talk about these type of things and just random things. And I think a lot of the times it doesn't seem natural because when I look at these videos, I mean, some people probably don't even know that I'm a streamer. And a lot of the videos are very long, longer than your normal shorts, because normal shorts will take up to, I will say, at least under a minute, okay? Under 60 seconds it takes to give a proper story. That's all the time you need. So I am busy trying to look into what more stories we want to do, what more life experiences I would love to share with you. And it's so difficult understanding all the different platforms because we are spoiled for choice. There's so many platforms that allows different features and you need to respect that. At the end of the day, you have to understand the jungle that you are in, chat.
bruh,
No matter how messy it gets, this not only goes for content creation, this goes for any tribulations that you might find in your life, any challenges. In order to survive and even overcome, you need to understand the jungle, the world, the life that you are living in, that you are operating in. And to do that takes introspection. To do that, you need to encounter some challenges that you are facing personally, and also you have to understand the people that you are engaging with. And a lot of the things that I'm engaging with, if you're talking about the environment that I'm in, I am somewhat restricted for time. That is one of the big challenges that I have because I do want to give a higher quality of content. And I really fucking hate I really hate the concept of content. And I think that is a lot of the reason why I'm not doing well at making content because I haven't accepted the fact that I am a content creator. I just wanted to upload random videos online, see if anyone can connect or relate or find some value in the stuff that I upload. And at the moment, a lot of the people that I think engages with my content, that I think likes it and follows me, I don't even think they understand what I'm trying to do. So that is why I say you have to give yourself some time to grow. If I just gave up now, chat, there's no chat.
bruh,
We are live, but there's no chat. Let's just see again. Hey, no chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are on Twitch, we are on YouTube as well, but that's not the important part of this. Because a lot of maybe some people might watch this video at a later stage. I know it's all over the place, but the reason why I want you to give yourself some time to give yourself some time to cook is because there is a lot of people out there, examples out there of people making a success of what you are doing now, right? And because of social media, it is very easy to compare where you are at now to those that have already made it their own and made it into something that even inspires you. lots of money, have a loving, caring family, have that new venture that you wish you started years ago. With when it comes to investments, when it comes to business, when it comes to careers, when it comes to lifestyle, there's just so many examples out there of people killing it. And you don't see the struggles that they face. You don't see the quiet moments that they have to engage with in order to get where they are today. So I'm going to make this an ongoing series. I want to take my platform that I have and highlight some of the underground artists, whether it's artists, whether it is content creators, whether it's philanthropists, new philanthropists, local businesses that kind of need that exposure or just someone to hear them, because that sometimes has a lot of value more than what you might think. And in order to allow myself to appreciate or allow others to appreciate my work, I need to appreciate others' work. I need to, I want to kind of show that we are not only here for ourselves, Shelly. We want to make people grow with us. And that is such a cool thing that you can just do, that I have the choice of engaging with, and that is what I've chose to be done for at least one stream in the week. Because yes, we talk about a lot of random shit.
Bruh, bruh.
That's my fault. But I also want to connect with the world around me, with the jungle around me. So that is kind of my way of giving myself the space, the time to grow, not to compare myself with any other creators, but to appreciate the grind, appreciate the work, the effort that they put in. And it is going to take some time to get there. Just like I said, give yourself some time to grow. But it is something that I feel that needs to be on this channel. So this is a little step that I'm making in order to get more, in order to accept that you are not perfect, in order to accept that I'm not perfect, that I maybe not exactly
The main event, guys.
exactly 100% in terms of where I want to be, but that's okay. I keep on saying chat.
Bruh.
Yeah, that is okay to not be where you are at, where you to not be where you want to be right now. And in most cases of stories that I've heard of successful people that talk about their lives, they tend to talk about the journey that brought them there. They tend to talk about the people that elevated them to that level. So make connections, talk to people, get out there, build yourself first before you put any pressure on yourself. Make sure that your mental, your mind space is in a healthy place so that you can be open to criticism or lack thereof. because not everyone can be Mr. Beast. Not everyone can be Trevor Noah. Not everyone can be Kai Cenat.
Bruh.
And there is an overwhelming number of people doing the same thing. So make sure to learn from them instead of seeing them as competition. Seeing them as, adversarial. There's lots of people out there that are working harder or just as hard as you. So make sure that whatever you do put out there, it is at least yours. You can proudly say whether or not that you were inspired by someone else, or whether or not you've taken an idea and made it your own. Whatever the case is, just be honest with yourself. And I'm being honest with myself here. My content is doing not the greatest right now, but that is not going to kill me. That is not the reason why I'm doing this. This is a project of mine that I've been wanting to engage with for so long. And I put myself in a bad space when I look at the numbers and I'm seeing, it is important to look at your analytics and check, you know, what you can improve on. I'm not saying don't look at the numbers. I'm just saying don't make that your focus for going into what your future could look like, in what your future goal could possibly achieve. Don't judge the now for what you could achieve in the future. Make little steps every day towards getting that goal. You don't need to take a jump, you don't need to leap, you don't need to fly to get there. It is possible, chat. It is possible, everyone. I need to stop saying chat. It is possible to live your dream life. Be consistent. Be honest with yourself. Make sure that you understand what you are doing. And if it is even something that you want to do, these are questions you need to ask yourself. It is very important. So yeah, I know this stream is a little all over the place, and I talked about introducing maybe a new concept into the stream, but it's something that I've always wanted to do. Streaming has always been something that I've been excited about. So excited to the point where I can't even. No ways. No ways. No way. Am I actually muted? Am I actually muted? You joking? Wait, that is so funny. Kaluna, how did you know that? Damn. You were, now you are all good. That's hilarious. I wonder if the rest of the stream didn't pop up. Dude, I can't hear nothing. That is so funny. and I was getting hella deep. Hey, it is the unlimited randomness stream. We are so random that okay, this is actually perfect. This is actually perfect. Thank you, Kaluna. I was just giving some messages on how you should give yourself some time to grow, how you should not measure your success with someone else's. And I was making the point that it is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to take time, learn the craft. And I'm not just talking about content creation, I'm talking about any goals that you have. Understand the jungle that you are in. And if there's inspiration, if there is things out there that clicks with you, dude, attach yourself to that. Make sure that you hold on to that for as long as you can, because that little seed can grow into something beautiful. So it is just so funny that does happen.
Domain.
And I appreciate you, Luna, for telling me that my shit is muted. You have no idea how much you helped out this stream specifically. We have many scuff streams just like this, but we are getting there, everyone. Maybe just one of you.
Bruh.
And yeah, super appreciate it. Lots of love. I just want to, in closing, chat, because I don't want to make this video too long. Okay? Give yourself some time to cook. Make sure that you are honest with yourself. You cannot do things that takes a lot of risk, that takes a lot of your time, that takes a lot of external pressure if you are not honest with yourself. So listen to those voices, listen to those insecurities, but deal with them instead of ignoring them. Chat. Deal with them, write them down, whatever you need to do, throw it in the fucking fire.
Bruh.
Burn it, I don't know. Stick it up your ass, I don't know. But it is possible. There is so many examples out there in the world where people have done it before. What makes you so special? That you think that you are not capable of doing that thing. Chat. Simple. So yeah, thank you for listening. My one viewer, I appreciate you so much. We are gonna be much more consistent in these upcoming weeks. I plan to do more streams and longer streams, but I can only do those type of streams on the weekend. Besides that, I just want to thank everyone again for the support on the streams and support on the videos, for everyone engaging with the content that I do post. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. For anyone watching this in the comment section below, just tell me if you have voted.
Bruh.
And tell me who inspires you. That's all I want to know. Is it Elon Musk? Is it Iron Man? There's a lot of things, people to be inspired by. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you Kaluna,
Bruh.
sick name. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you very soon. And if you are South African also, be careful. Tomorrow is the 30th of June. there might be some crazy activities going on. So make sure you have the alerts on. Make sure you're listening to the radio. Make sure that you are staying in contact with your family, because there's crazy things going on in this side of the world. So look after yourselves, okay? Don't take your life for granted. Be safe out there. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you, chat. See ya. Another random stream with the books. Hopefully I can do this every day at one stage. See ya. See ya, chat.